Do me a favor. Do you a favor. Take your phone, throw it in the toilet. Take your laptop, throw it out the window. Stay off of social media. Stay off of the internet. Get out of camera view. This is not helping. Anything you do right now is only making it worse. If you don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? Shout out to my brand news and my day ones. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And, of course, make sure you copy that Temperature Check apparel. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts. We got all that. But I got to update y'all on this whole prep situation. It has taken some twists, some turns. I am confused. But I got to at least update y'all on what I know, what I can confirm, what has been told, what has been said about this story. So, y'all already know, unless you've been living under a rock this past weekend battle rap, prep has literally snatched the entire battle rap community. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. But if you know anything about prep in his 2021 thus far, it has definitely had a bit of controversy. If you think back to the Ill Will Manila envelope situation, if you think about to the Lotta Zay situation, now this, I'm telling, it's looking shaky. It's looking shaky, but this is what I want to say. Prep went on DNA's show, Drink with the Champ, or Breakfast with the Champ, I'm sorry, and wanted to give his side of things and let the battle rap community know what is the truth and know some things that just have to stop. Now, what is the truth? He has been kicked out of Loud Boys. That's right. He is no longer a member of Loud Boys. He is out of there. But what he's saying is not true, and what he's not going to stand for is people labeling him a predator. This is what I want to say about that. Anyone who's labeling him a predator, understand what you're saying. Understand that he's going to have to carry that. Because once you're labeled a predator, it's not like he's not going to be called a predator next week. It's not like he won't be called a predator next month. Like, once you spin that narrative, it is attached to him. And he got daughters. This is a very, very muddy, and just bad situation all the way around. For me personally, when I think of predators, I think of sexual assault cases. I think of rape cases. I think of child molesters, things of that nature. That does not fall in, what prep has done does not fall into any of those categories. So for me, that's not what I'm going to label him. However, if you are that woman, or you are somebody that have been tremendously impacted by this story, by what has come out, I understand it. It don't look good. It's not normal behavior. It's not normal behavior, prep. And that is what people are saying. You gotta live with this. You gotta rock this one out, unfortunately. But like I said, man, you are not one who shies away from controversy. Honestly, your 2021 is filled with this type of controversy. But again, I just want to kind of update y'all on this story. So again, he came out, he said he's sticking to the story that he was just trying to uplift this woman who said she didn't have confidence in herself and her physical appearances. So he created a fake chat with a bunch of top tier battle rap names, making a whole bunch of disparaging remarks against women. The chat got outed. Prep is now kicked out of Loud Boys. But there's also some other news. Prep is saying that he's done with battle rap. He's saying that he has 3 more battles locked up and he is walking away from it. Honestly, I think that might be what's best for you, because this is an unforgiving culture. This is a culture that's, once you make a mistake and you apologize, we don't forgive. We will continuously bring this up. You are going to hear about this angle anytime Prep has a battle. I'm sorry, Prep, I don't even know how you went around against someone who is talented in battle rap if they're able to paint the picture the way this could potentially be painted. It is not a good scenario for you. But on your way out of battle rap, I did see you basically kind of threw Loud Boys under the bus, and Yoshi G included. If you don't know what I'm talking about, simply this is what he said. He was talking to DNA again, defending the fact that he is not a predator, defending the fact that he uplifts black women, so much so he actually talks about an incident where there was a Gates of the Garden event and a bunch of battle rappers went back to the Airbnb, and Yoshi G was actually one of those battle rappers that went back with them. And allegedly she was trying to take a shower, and the battle rappers were beating down the door to get in to give Yoshi a towel, and Prep saying that he basically had to sit outside the door to make sure that wouldn't nobody try to barge in on her. And then when she was trying to sleep, he was like, he stayed up till 3, 4 in the morning, making sure she was good, making sure nobody was messing with her. Where is your cape at? Where is your cape at, Prep? You coming through like Superman. You saving lives that don't even need to be saved. You ever seen Incredible? Mr. Incredible got sued for trying to save somebody who tried to commit suicide. That's what you doing. That's what Yoshi G saying you doing. She's saying, why are you trying to save me? I'm a thot. Her words, not mine. She says, I'm a thot. I don't need saving. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save. I'm going to sing you the song maybe you could listen to. I'm just saying. But Yoshi is pretty much saying, Prep, I don't know what the hell you talking about. None of that happened like that happened. First of all, the Airbnb that I was with was Dre Dennis, and I was with the Loud Boys. First mistake, Prep. Why? Again, why are you throwing people under the bus? And this is supposed to be your homies. I understand they kicked you out the group, but this is still your homies. This is still your family. And you throwing Loud Boys under the bus and alluding to the fact and alleging to the fact that they potentially could have been banging down the door. And you know they got wives, they got girlfriends, they got all type of situations going on. That's why Yoshi had to come out and defend herself and defend her reputation against allegations such as these. And she's saying that none of that happened. She said she took a nice long shower. She didn't hear no commotion outside the door. She's saying when the whole time she was there, she wasn't getting pressed by nobody. She felt very comfortable. She said everybody in the Loud Boys are very respectable. She said it's one of the most respectful battle rap groups that's out there. So much so, she said there was only one person that potentially she would have, you know what I'm saying, did some things for, but even he was tied up with a situation. So Prep, what are you doing? Prep, you gotta get off social media right now. You're digging yourself a hole. You know what quicksand is, Prep? And the more you move, like once you get stuck in quicksand, the more you move, the more you try to fight it, you sink quicker. You just need to lay low. You just need to lay low, let all this stuff brush over. It will be good. You will be good. Everything will be fine. But you right now are drowning in allegedly your own lies right now. It ain't looking good for you. So my advice, lay low. This all kind of happened on the worst week ever. If you think about it, this is like the week before the Super Bowl. So after the NFC, AFC championship games, there's like a week of nothingness before the Super Bowl. This is that. This is the week of nothingness before Summer Madness. So, of course, this headline is going to create a huge firestorm, huge controversy. You can't talk about battle rap right now and not talk about this situation. But that is it. That is what's going on, man. Prayers to Prep. I don't know what's going on with you, brother. I rock with you. I've talked to you personally, so this is not a shot at you. But I definitely, like you said, man, you've made some mistakes that have made you look super crazy, and this is just another one. Stop it.